So today I want to experiment with some new hardware, and I obviously want to experiment with a new type of video. So why not do both of them at the same time? Obviously we have all seen the new Splatoon Raiders trailer at this point in time, so I want to discuss it with you all today. Of course, if you have anything you'd like to add, leave it in the comments and I'll try my best to respond to it. First, let's talk about the person we're playing as this time around, this mysterious mechanic. Now obviously we don't know much details other than that they were probably on this island before Deep Cut had their little crash. I think it's safe to assume that when the game releases, you'll be able to customize the character, but so far we have this as our default character. There have been some speculation that it could be Agent 4 from Splatoon 2. While that could be true, I don't think this is correct. However, my evidence could easily be debunked, so just hear me out for a second. First of all, the default look of these characters don't look alike at all. The eye color is off, with the mechanics being fully red and Agent 4's being a light orange. The haircut is different as well as the eyebrows thickness. People might say, oh, well, Agent 4 could have changed throughout the years. And while I would like to believe that, the same can't be said of Agent 3. With Agent 3, when you have to customize them in both Octo Expansion and Alterna, you only get the options that were in Splatoon 1. This means only 2 hairstyles and little eye colors. I feel like if they wanted to add Agent 4 into this game, the same philosophy would have to be applied. That would mean that every design choice that was shown off of the mechanic would prove they're not Agent 4. Assuming this is Agent 4 though, I've seen some people saying that it's just them who lost their memory and was stranded on an island for a while. This could be where Nintendo would decide, okay, let's make this mysterious and let's make fans not know this information right away and just change 4's design. This would be the only way that I would see this is Agent 4. So who do I think the mechanic can be? I think that this person was working for the main villain of the story who got stranded off on their own one day. They lost their memory of who they were before, so they forgot their mission. They started to try and survive on their own until one day, Deep Cut shows up. And the rest we'll see in the game. Once they learn who they really are, they're already too invested into helping out Deep Cut to turn back and betray them. So they choose to work with Deep Cut to take down the old boss. Then again, this is sounding a lot like the story of Octo Expansion, but that doesn't mean that Nintendo can't copy and paste their stories like how they did with Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. Last thing I want to bring up is the release date. We have no idea what the release date is, so this is just an idiot making basic assumptions. The game looks like it's in late stage of development just from the footage we're seeing right now. This isn't like Side Order where they couldn't really show us much because of how little they had ready. So I'd say that this is releasing in 2025 at the very least. I don't think that Nintendo would put this with its other releases, so we're definitely not seeing this until July or October, as both Donkey Kong and Pokemon have a release coming out those months. I would like to say the Switch 2 editions also apply, but Mario Party also releases in July with Donkey Kong, so there aren't really new games, and I wouldn't really consider them as new releases anyway. So that leaves August, September, November, and December. Realistically, I could see November and December happening, as August and September feels too soon. But then again, these are the same people who gave us the trailer for Octo Expansion and then said it releases this next day. These are the same people who gave us a trailer for the new update that's releasing in a few hours from now. You will never know with them. But that's all. Shortest video. Want to keep it short and clean. Let me know if you guys like this format. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.